am trying to get to 500 subscribers. And if you would, and please, thank you, help me get there. I'd appreciate it. And also hype this video as well. It helps get into the algorithm. And hit the like button. Yeah, let's do that. Let's all hit it together at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, like button. 1, 2, 3, hype button. And no, I don't have an accent. I'm from Cali. So currently I am listening to the Kendrick Lamar rap compilations that be on YouTube in one ear, and I'm going to entertain you with the other ear. How about that? That's called multitasking. For those of you who don't know, yeah, you should try it sometimes. I've seen so many places. I love that part. I love that part when Teddy Pendergrass starts on the Euphoria. Anywho, what y'all doing? All right, so we're gonna get into some Diddy stuff, and we're gonna just roam around the YouTube streets and see what everybody's been talking about for the week. It's been kind of slow, we've had some a whole bunch of lawsuits, that type of shit. We have Jay-Z being sued. Well, more like not Jay-Z, but more like Desiree Perez. That was big, from the insurance company. Yo, that is big. If y'all don't know what that means, they all up in their business financially. That's not good, y'all. You don't want people all up in your financial business like that. That's not good. And also, let's see, we're gonna get into some Diddy. They talking about high drama in where Diddy's neighborhood is. People are worried about Diddy, his neighbors, where he lives. It's called Homeby Hills. Neighbors are well aware that the appeal court could free him soon, and they are dreading the day. Now that's got to be first TMZ talking about he getting out in 2 seconds because the appeal was on the 9th. They were just being heard. The appeal was just being heard, and no, they don't make a decision in the same day, people. It could take months. It could take weeks. Like, yeah, it was an expedited appeal hearing, but that doesn't mean he was getting out like yesterday. Okay, so let's get into some of this. We're gonna talk about some J Prince stuff, and J Prince Jr. J Prince Jr. been on some BS. All right, so let's just get into this Diddy stuff, shall we, real fast? Look at this. Look at this house. I'm just here for the ish and giggles today, guys. I'm not really being too serious. Look at this pool in the back, and then there's like this rock area. This is like a pool house. Look at this shit. It's like a damn house. Look at all these windows. Window. God damn. Ooh, I like this area. See, I'm into landscaping. Right now, I'm doing my backyard, my little backyard, and I am just like, it's just a time killer. I'm having people help me, but I'm just, telling them what to do, basically. But yeah, I like the way this looks. But this is small compared to, not small, but it just looks small. Maybe this needs to move. Maybe it's bigger. This right here needs to move. Anyway, so let's see what else is going on. This is from TMZ. Sources with direct knowledge tells TMZ ritzy neighbors are buzzing worrying that the same chaos that led to Diddy's arrest will come back in full blossom if he's released. And it's not just cameras and reporters swarming the area that concerns them. Hmm. Maybe it's a bit of this, the raid. Maybe they don't want baby oil sliding all down the goddamn driveway into the street. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I'm just, it's commentary. Our sources say Diddy's kids were throwing insanely loud parties and cops were frequently visited as a result. Not since Diddy been locked up, y'all. They out there partying, having the time of their lives. I know I would. We don't have you breathing down our throats. We don't have you breathing down our throats. So let's see what else we can get from this article. We know he was the big White House partier. Okay. All right. And let's see. We're told, my bad, I can't even speak. We're told some realtors, people are trying to sell houses, y'all, and then the people trying to buy the houses, they don't want to buy the houses because the fact that Diddy owns a house nearby. Now that's got to be not a selling point. Oh shit. That is not a selling point. Yeah, Sean Diddy Combs lives 2 miles down the block. They don't want hoes and prostitutes. Oh my God. One source close to Diddy tells TMZ that the kids never threw a party where their neighbors complained to them, and they also notified neighbors before events. Oh, really? Let's put out an APB to the neighbors. Let's text them or email them. Oh my God, please. We're also told Diddy's 18-year-old twin daughters are there, and their aunt are the only people currently living in the home. Oh, well. That don't mean that the bros can't come through and throw a party. Like, come on now. Especially during, what was it? Spring break. As we reported, Diddy's lawyers have made several claims to an appeals court, including that his 50-month sentence is out of whack. Actually, is too long, they say. 3 times the amount, actually. They say that the average sentence for violating the Mann Act is 15 months, and Diddy has already served 19 months. Stay tuned. So the realtors are worried that the failure to disclose could amount to the fact that would lead to a lawsuit. So a lawsuit? Why would they sue? Because what? You didn't tell them that Diddy lives nearby? Y'all, is this some ish or some giggles? This is definitely some giggles.